Quick as a fox.
Kema, yes.
Did not mean. Is there anything over here? So be it.
Speed up.
Kema, yes.
Oh dearie. Oh shit. Oh dearie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Diamond. Oh. Easy there, fella. Can I seriously not get... What? Well, they make it look like you should be able to get up there. Oh well.
This place feels familiar. Hurry, let's go inside.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Where is she? Come on. Come on, let's talk. Or, okay.
I wonder who she was. She looks sad and familiar. This looks like the Akita building this place. Clearly they wanted their story preserved. No matter the cost.
Doesn't really seem there's anything here. Oh no.
Garlowain's gonads.
Why?
Look! It's even the same hearth from my dream. And that's the chair. Must you always default to military tactics?
Yes?
Finally! Ah, there it smells. That took 10 years off my life. Wait. You must be the librarian. Oh, though, you do?
The resemblance is uncanny.
It has been quite some time. Too many years to number. Of course. You are an ancestor? A very fashionable one at that. No, child. We are the keeper of these tablets. Or have you already forgotten? Oh, of course. I was you in a past life.
What the
I'm
hell?
Such a fool. Hmm.
Few can bear the mental and spiritual strain of an awakening. As often as not, it leads to madness.
Oh, darling, you know how I get around all the metaphysical talk.
That's why I'm here, remember?
I was the last of the Akita. Once the attack started, a few of us were charged with preserving as much of our history as we could. So we retreated
just her
with
without
as much as we
fur.
could carry. The attacks? You must mean the Magfolk attacks. Yes, we've heard. Yes. Your monstrous gods, who bought their divinity with blood and the souls of their faithful. They tried to butcher every... Must it always be literal blood? Oh, if all the Akidans outside were with you, you would have heard them as they... But how did the... They didn't. Between the screams of my kin being slaughtered. That's the screeching I heard in my dream, Envoy. I knew I recognized... Once it was gone, there was nothing left. And perversely, I found the quiet worse. Poison? You're not helping, Envoy. Yatsli, you know what you must do now. I abandoned my duty to protect our history, but you... Someone must tell the story of the Akita. I'm already an expert. What more do you want me to do? Oh, think about it, Yatsli. You have been training to be the new protector of this collection since childhood. But that was your duty. Yatsli, if you do, the stories of the Akita will turn to dust, and my people, just as the burned queen was... this is all too much. What do you think, Envoy? I'm already in... I'm so... Our time... Wait! Oh! Unfortunately, my time... You must keep Yatsli alive. She is the last hope of the Akita. Choose well, Yat... She's gone. Forgive me, Envoy, but we should get going.
Okay. Okay. Brothers together. Jerry.
Came our yes.
Just a little spark. Charge it. I'll never understand the hidden love for death.
Power goes a long way.
Just a little spark.
Oh.
Little power goes a long way. Charge it up.
Thank you. Didn't hurt, but it made it sound like it did. Where did I see a non-lit shield? I thought I did. Okay. I wonder. You know, gonna leave this in place. Ooh. Yes. Oh shit. Oh, so something. First, let me. Sure, oh sure.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather.
Right. This seems like a
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is.
Oh, you don't have to worry about getting to see that vision of Tama. Did me good. Now that we're here, I can't say that I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
I had a feeling you might have. I'm not sure I've really... I feel like I'm completely back.
I think so. Truthfully, now we're close to something. A threshold between calm and so am I. Not.
Well, I won't lie to you, Autumn. It's not every day that you learn that you're the last hope to carry on. Never lit, but here we are. I just need a moment. Thank you, dear. And we'll be...
You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties, and yet you've kept yourself and all of us together. How are you really doing?
Introspection cannot be rushed.
Oh, for sure. You've survived this long. You'll get us where we need to go. Then we'll know we all died for a good...
Well, no matter what happens...
We've already gone farther than Nandru ever did. Whew. I can't wait to see what my statue looks like.
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall bear. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then, it takes a special kind of...
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai.
I remember your calm. How you saved my city. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporelings. You got my priceless face. What more?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time. Quite a lot, is it?
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our way. If we make it,
Just this once.
So that doesn't mean it's
I thought my stories were in...
if we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
True.
Sleep well, my friends. Oh, I don't think... It's just... We have a guard. I was already on... But it explains why I knew that... Maybe. It's not an... Well... No matter what happens, even if that is an option,
Congratulations, Yachts.
no matter what, I've always known... But... What do you think? You're right. I owe it. Funny. Oh,
Hila,
well, much as I...
Hmm. Oh, you bitch. Damn. I for sure thought I had...
Oh, you might think it's obvious.
I might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Just wear clothes that won't be ruined by dust stains.
Wonderful advice for the future, dearie. However, I still have a dust stain on my pants.
Right. Grind up some bone slate, squeeze a few hemp flowers into it, and rub it into the stain like you're trying to start a fire.
Oh,
I'm glad we arrived at a real answer.
don't lie.
Thank you, darling. You're a delight as always. I think we've found Sappadals. Home.
that's it. The heart of the garden. Sabadell's cage.
Oh, I think I've already been down here. Yeah. Oopsies.
Came our yes.
Oh, jeez. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Alright, punks. What's good? Ain't nothing in here. I knew it. I figured it.
Quick as a fox. Came our yes.
Okay, let's figure that one out later.
Subtle as a mouse.
Yeah, you just sit there and take it. Keep going. Huh?
Company.
This will hurt.
I was worried for a second. Little power goes a long way. Charge it. Patience. I'm almost ready. Gods. Just imagine what an animancer could accomplish here. It reminds me of the phantasmal focus. But more. So much more.
I don't know why, but it feels like we're being watched.
Careful with that thing.
It seems like we've drawn a crowd.
Oh no. Is this water? Wow, what the hell? Is this water clean? Or like, is it still gonna hurt me? Yeah. Why is it so mean? Get the fuck out of there. Jesus. Weird. Okay, whatever.
What are we waiting for?
Nice. How did all level 1? What the heck? Hey!
Faster, I said.
Oh shit.
Came our yes.
Oh shit, they're all dead?
Isoksa.
Ooh.
Enjoy the pain, dears.
What? Dude. That's not...
Isoksa.
Under my protection.
Watch this.
come from? Oh, sweet Jesus. I thought they were.
Quick as a fox. Kema, yes.
Cabbage.
Onward. Kema, yes.
after so long. Then steps. Now you are here. The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. The prey flees, hides. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there. Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. We must. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now, a chance to regrow. We trust you. You met death, and you offered your hand. And where you know, give us peace. We want a chance to change. And yet, you trusted the mage who turned so many souls into... We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? The beautiful thing you killed. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said? More than anything, treat us as... Grant, the time has come. End our... Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. Perhaps there may be another path. What if the bear's spirit came to inhabit another's flesh? Unity, emergence, we would become one. We could guide you. We could care for you. You would never be desolate again. You would never wonder about your place in this world. You would not question if you were loved, and no one would dare question your right to live. And we would never be alone. We would be entwined with your heart.
Hmm. 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 Is merging releasing? No one mentions on merging with her. I don't know. No one says anything about merging. Okay, I'm just gonna free. No one says anything about merging.
Freedom. We see your focus. We see how your essence bends our cage. Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, Flower, we will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mold.
I thought it was gonna be like a final battle with him. But they're gonna end up turning up bad. Everyone's just there.
Andra's depths.
It's paradise.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. Nope. What happened to the living land started long ago. And we're going to finish it.
Ah. Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly.
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been...
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too.
Always better than the reverse.
The steel garrote have been itching for...
Before we go, what happened back there?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land and we've...
Him and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Haha, I figured that.
Sansa.
They marched in with Envoy. What does the Garrote think? What's the point of explode? They broke some glass. They didn't.
Right now?
If you're
How many?
I'm not sure. I am sorry I can't be more. You always were for...
We should move. Let's...
Envoy, wait! Before you go... I took some supplies when I ran. I'll even give you a discount.
Discount, eh? Hey now. Jesus, that's a lot.
Snow? Why is there snow? Do you think she's taking apprentices?
Can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, you can. Idiot. Give me everything. Everything's mine. It was moving. Where'd they go?
A familiar face. We meet again, Envoy. And you, Yardsley. You're always a
Oh,
Parody spur. It's Still, mostly, I'm curious about whether you... I am interested.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Let's try.
Giata, where? Envoy, I knew you'd show up eventually. Thriving. When I heard that, emeralds.
Thank you, Elia. My compliments to the flock, as always.
Oh, thank you again for your paradise burn. If future gen-
We know you. Did you...
I thought, dude,
Who is that Adelaro? Does he fight for us?
Yeah.
Why do we think of this name?
Osca Sagrada. This if
The Still Garrote would see all of us burn. Remember that when you're picking.
If I go first and distract them. Oh, this is a bad idea.
If I seem distracted, believe it or not, we have Unfortunately, my hands are full with the dying and the dead, and there's too many of both. If I don't get any... I see. Very well.
As terrible as it sounds, I don't see a better solution.
Faster, I say!
Kema Yezu.
The envoy. Show the steel Garrote. Trust your comrades, and you will lead each other to victory.
You just appeared.
As much as you can.
Has the Emperor recalled you to his side, envoy? You have a destiny. Glory awaits you on the battlefield. There is no fear. Not without justice and Tawe by my side.
So, but political. Anyway, pizza. Don't stay. You know me. Go on then. Don't be. If I must. That's quite a. Which means you. We cannot know. I hope you don't mind me. Until next time.
There you are. This is just clean. Anyway. Talk to you later, envoy. Going diving into ancient ruins? Doesn't make much sense to me. You're going into some of the most deadly places in the lands. On purpose.
They're not any more dangerous than the rest of the living lands.
Correct. But I'm there to keep people from making stupid mistakes. Like diving into ancient ruins on purpose.
Well, if you keep others out of the ruins, I have to go in. Who else will have... I don't.
No one has to. If people were meant to go there, there'd still be people.
so sweet.
Things moved. Feels like half the living lands is here.
If we make it out of this, I'm going on vacation.
How long's this lull going to last?
Cool.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to...
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there?
The origin of the Dream Scourge?
Everyone?
It's been weeks, Envoy.
Sapadal.
But the plague...
There won't be. Unfortunately, this will...
What of this god, then? What does it mean that you... Ludwig had intimated that this land grew...
Giada and I have some theories about...
I'd say we're past the...
If the other...
Much like the formation of...
Wodka, no...
I assume they are...
Nakutedek.
We saw some... And the gods thought it best to imprison...
Let's hope they don't...
It was...
Stop.
Keep it...
Well, but come. Inquisitor Ludwig has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast. Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this. It was Ludwig who called for the attack.
I didn't hear an answer, Ambassador.
She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city, shortly after you beat her to the garden.
Because a victory here, the better... Sure.
Who else?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence.
Ludwig...
What good?
The Inquisitor. One people, one law, one true god.
Oh. I can't wait to see how you...
I know it will. We will do the same to the frontier.
Where was order and dignity when the Steel Garrote attacked my home?
My administration had nothing. Adirin...
Spoke order and dignity. That's what you think we're missing? Bastards! All of you!
You will take it all, whether the chance is given to you or not.
The Inquisitor answers only to Wodekan. In attacking Paradise, she has dragged us all far beyond the bounds of the Emperor's desires. What passes but if I...
You're... As you say, we left the Republics for a reason.
Ludwig agreed.
You can say what you want, but you're still...
You think I'll ignore what I've seen with my own eyes?
When I think dignity, I think of the people who attacked Fior Messiverno unprovoked.
I've answered your... Ludwig, what will... Before... But whatever you decide, understand... The days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Oh, Envoy, no. Think of the Emperor. One switch that... Not unless you pay... It would be different. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Rest into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds?
What?
Many fruits on we graft. Many leaves into strength.
Of course. You have seen more of this land. You were in power. You are the close and an artist. But mostly, it's because you're a Adiran, so I trust you. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Oh, gods have...
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the...
By grit and steel.
Fjord and her...
We deserve this opportunity.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. You must kill her, or we will lose. So long as her passion for...
Then we destroy her faith? I have a theory.
Oh, good.
It is not, I think, impossible.
What?
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwig must die her
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise Militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Thank you for deserving it. Now, go and teach the Steel Garrote a lesson they will never forget.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza. Let's just say this is not my first brush with a tyrannical authority, though. May all the gods of...
Let's take back the...
Let's go free us.
Come on, guys. Let's all make out. Wait, what? Jesus. So I'm not dealing with that dialogue again. Gonna save this shit. That was excruciating.
Speed up.
What's going on here?
The ogre is gonna have... I mean, what are you doing? No offense to...
I hurt you all.
That was a close one.
For freedom. Give me now.
It's no... It's alright.
It's alright. Give me. The hell is this bullshit? Is that? Wait, what?
Let the worst come.
Oh, that dude.
Ready.
Let's press. Keep moving.
Are you? Wait, are they all following me?
Someone's there. I'm coming.
What? Watch this.
Found you.
Oh, we are just. Oh man. That's pretty cool.
Just getting warmed up.
It's like everyone's closing in. Dude, that's bad ass.
Onward.
Came on, yes.
Came on, Kenya.
Right there.
We've got company. Slow down here.
That's really kind of you. Oh. Does it matter?
Someone's eager to meet us.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You know what?
Speed up.
Came I yet.
Stop right there.
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
I'll teach you.
Oh.
The envoy. Why? And
Better not make us regret this. Get that. Protect the envoy. Under my protection.
Now.
I thought you left town weeks. About time. Take this. You shouldn't find much. What?
Envoy, I must thank you with some. We should go now, while the fighting's died down.
I knew it.
Can you not hear the screaming out?
Envoy?
Who's there?
Stop right there. They're coming.
Watch your right.
You won't get through this. Onward.
Kema Yezero.
I hope you know what you mean.
What have you got to say? We're patching up folks. Wait, do you...
Come on. You know this. You practiced with Uncle Capo 100 times.
Be seeing you, Envoy.
Levian, don't worry about me.
Trust me, I'm not.
Actually...
That of... You know the steel...
Good. Now, let's kick these bastards out, shall we?
Kama, yes.
Paradise has really gone downhill, hasn't it?
Wodeca demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we? Let's make sure she stays dead this time. All right, dearie?
All right, dearie. All right, dearie. All right, dear. I shall save.
There you are.
Hi.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time? My will is strong.
Of course, we are prepared to kill you as...
Death has no... Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He He failed.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck. As for you, Sabadal's chain. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, do not patronize me. Steel yourself, Envoy.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
All this time, I knew. Farewell.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of plagues is next.
Came on, yes.
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Come on!
Send me your aids. Oh shit. How about that? Oh shit. Well, that's not fair. I bet that one hurt. What was I doing?
Came on, yes.
accursed wrath!
Let's try this one out. I bet that's really hurt. Was she talking in slow motion because I got that on?
Quick as a fox!
Stay there, bitch. Dude, I rooted. This thing's been rooting a lot. It's awesome. Alright, nice.
I need a moment.
Came on, yes.
Let's take things.
Yay.
Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for. But we're not. Whatever's next,
Ooh.
we'll face it.
We're not.
Together.
This
You're all gonna
celebratory
make me sick.
orgy.
But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. Research yields new developments in the struggle against nature. Technology is shared among the united settlements. The Empire cannot get in the way of progress. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the Living Lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With many of his anxieties and lifelong fears addressed, Marius now feels very differently than he did when he first met the Envoy. Still far more comfortable in the wilds than among people, he nonetheless finds that his worries about the unknown were merely self-protection against the traumas of his childhood. Armed with this knowledge, he finds himself more capable of living in civilization, and far less fearful of his home in Galawain's tusks. While he never regains his former place as a Warden of Solace, he spends his time traveling between Solace and Thirdborn, acting as a stubborn ambassador between the two. Giada returns to Fior Messiverno. Her boldness sparks a wildfire of new ideas, and the community accepts her with open arms. Thanks to her, many assumptions about animancy are challenged. Giada rediscovers her home, rebuilds her community, and cherishes every moment in the company of friends and colleagues. In a past life, Yatsley was given a task: protect the history and knowledge of the godless. Now, many lifetimes later, she continues upholding that oath. She moves into the library in the garden, spending her days poring over the clay tablets there. But not even the letters from, and rare visit to, her lover help ease the loneliness that fills her days. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
About is it? Here too. Yeah. So, what do you get whenever you beat the game? Because I only need 2 relics. Oh, don't. No, no. You're not really gonna do that to me, are you? Awesome. That's so dumb. Oh, there's no point.
There you are.
No, I'm not here. I'm gone.
You will go no further.
Why? Bitch. Bitch. I don't like you. I beat you.
You're
right.
testing my patience, envoy.
You don't even know what I've been through.
You're done wasting my time.
Come on, let's kill her off.
Actually, I don't care. Alright, well, I beat the game. So, awesome. Could have a little bit of a better ending. I mean, not so much ending, but like, I hate whenever games just send you back to the last level. And you can't do anything else. You just, that's your life. I know it tells you that right before you get to the garden, but I mean, come on, man. What's the point of doing anything if you can't fully beat the game? Technically. Technically. Alright, let's... No,